every man is worth just so much as the things are worth about which he busies himself. It is my understanding whether something is sufficient or not. If it is sufficient, I use it for the work as an instrument, but if it is not sufficient, either I retire from the work and give it to him who is able to do it better, or I do it as well as I can, taking to help me the man who with ruling principle can do what is now fit and useful for the general good. What myself or with another can do ought to be directed to this only, to that which is useful and well suited to society. Is any man afraid of change? Why? What can take place without change? What then is more pleasing or more suitable to nature? See then that you change equally, and this is necessary for nature. How many a Socrates, how many an Epictetus has time already extinguished? Let the same thought occur to you with reference to every man and everything. Love those who do wrong. If when they do wrong it occurs to you that they are kinsmen, and that they do wrong through ignorance and unintentionality, and that soon both of you will die, you will be able to love those, even those who do wrong. Nature which governs will soon change all things which you see, and out of their substance will make other things, and again other things from the substance of them, in order that the world may be ever new. Think not so much of what you have not as what you have, but of the things which you have select the best, and then reflect how eagerly they would have been sought, if you had them not. Take care that you do not, through being so pleased with them, accustom yourself to overvalue them, so as to be disturbed if ever you should not have them. Adorn yourself with simplicity and modesty, and with indifference toward the things which lie between virtue and vice. Love mankind, follow God's. Trust the law, for the law rules all. Look at the minds, observe what they are, and what kind of things they avoid, and what kind of things they pursue, and consider that as the heaps of sand piled on one another hide the former sands, so in life the events which go before are soon covered by those which come after. For truly no man can escape his destiny, the inquiry being how he may best live the time that he has to live. Consider the past, such great changes of political supremacies. You may foresee also the things which will be, for they will certainly be, of like formality. The prime principle in man's constitution is the social, and the second is not to yield to the persuasions of the bodily senses, for it is the peculiar office of the rational and intelligent mind to circumscribe itself, and never to be overpowered either by the motion of the senses or of the appetites and desires of them, for both are animal. The intelligent motion, however, claims superiority in the sense that it does not permit itself to be overpowered, and with good reason it is formed by nature to use all of the senses. The third thing in the rational constitution is freedom from error and from deception. Attend to yourself and resolve to be a good man in every act which you do. Every man, the philosopher says, is involuntarily deprived of truth. Consequently, in the same way, it is deprived of justice and temperance and benevolence. It is necessary, then, to bear this constantly in mind, for you will be more gentle towards all. Always bear this in mind, that very little indeed is necessary for living a happy life. Marcus Aurelius Antoninus.